Serum. This is a worldwide phenomenon. It's called Plexaderm. It has been around for years, but this is their newest formula. Watch this time-lapse video. Not only do you get instant results, you get temporarily tightening effect on the skin. You get to address the under-eye bags. You get to address the wrinkles, the crow's feet, maybe improve the appearance of dull skin, maybe those smile lines without a waxy residue, without having to choose a color. What it's not a concealer. It is not a cover-up. This actually addresses the problem. It's a solution, and I know so many of you are looking for solutions. We're gonna show it to you live in our studio. You can see these are real results in just a few moments. We've got the fabulous Amy Vanderhoff in the studio. Welcome back. It's been a minute, so good to see you.
Oh, it's been a minute, and we come back with a known favorite, Plexaderm, but now in this elegant packaging, so you'll know it looks a little bit different, right? But all the things you mentioned, Sarah, are still there, the amazing immediate results. But this package is more than just elegant and beautiful. It's functional too. You're delivering a lot more serum with this duo, which is so exciting, 34% more product, but it's designed for ease and for comfort of that product. So look, small applicator, which means you just need a little bit, right? So don't overdo it with Plexaderm, but you won't waste any product because it delivers the product so nicely. So we're gonna show you before and afters, because I want you to show these results and see exactly what you're getting with Plexaderm. It is something that temporarily, but immediately goes to work on those under eye bags, those crow's feet, those 11 lines. Look at this before and after. This isn't after 4 to 6 weeks. This is not used as directed and maybe you'll see results. This is just 10 minutes later.
10 minutes later, you're 10 minutes away from a new, refreshed look. Look at the lines and wrinkles on that forehead.
I know, and I always say, Plexaderm doesn't care how deep your wrinkles are, how heavy those under eye bags are, it goes to work instantly. And again, this eliminates the appearance for the day, or for the night, for that party, for that event, for that date, for that reunion. Men love Plexaderm too. Why? It's your invisible boost for the day. No one's gonna know you have it on. It is just evaporates into your skin. It doesn't, you don't even see it. And again, any skin tone, any skin texture, any skin type, young, old, in the middle, wherever season of life that you're on right now, look at this. Under eye, those dark areas, the bags, what could you really do for that before?
And you know, under eye bags are really tricky. If you can find something for your under eye bags, wouldn't you want to try this? 100% agreed, their skin looks smoother after using the Rapid Reduction Serum. Results in 10 minutes. We're going to walk you through each of these, but what I want to emphasize is why you want to pick this up today. These are our clinical studies. 85% reduction in the appearance of forehead lines, 81% reduction look of wrinkles and crow's feet, 80% reduction in the look of under eye bags. Those are measured results. Here's what we're doing today. We're giving you two. One of these is $60. For $10 more, we're giving you a $60 tube. You're getting actually more product than we've ever done before. This is one of our biggest and best values. And here's what else we have. We have auto ship. What is auto ship? Well, auto ship means you get to lock in this value with that incredible hot deal price and the free shipping going forward. That means right now you are saving $60 off the price. And if you say yes to auto ship, which many of you are doing, it will be the first to sell out if you want auto ship. This is one of your last looks at this hot deal. It's been on air a few times. I said, if there's any way we can get that on What a Girl Wants, I really think it's something that every woman should see, every man should know is also available to them, because once you try it, you'll find out why. Millions and millions have been spoken for around the world. So Amy, how do we use it? What do you suggest?
Well, we're in studio right now with two of our models, and here's our first one. This is Mary Kay. She's applying Plexaderm live in studio so that we can check back with her in just a few minutes, because I really want you to see in real time how Plexaderm goes to work. So Mary Kay is a beautiful 66-year-old woman who takes really good care of her skin, but her issue of concern are her crow's feet. So we asked her to apply to one side of her face to address those crow's feet and then leave the other eye untreated. So we'll check back with her and her results in just a few minutes. But meanwhile, Dominica applied Plexaderm moments before that, and oh boy, did it already go to work. So Dominica's issue of concern are her under eye bags. So we asked her to leave one eye untreated and one eye is treated with Plexaderm. And you can see the remarkable before and after. Dominica is a beautiful woman. She's 75 years old, but her telltale sign of aging, which so many of us have, are those under eye bags. There's no other makeup on her under her eye, right? So you can see right there, it's like, where did those TSA not approved bags go? Where did it go? It's just not there anymore. I'm making her laugh. This is her area. If she did nothing else, now you can see she's got some lipstick on. She's got her mascara, she's got her little brows, her hair's all done, but now she doesn't have the distraction of that under eye bag. And again, this was just moments before we started the presentation. She did pat, 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 little bit of the Plexaderm serum, and she's gonna enjoy those results all evening long if she'd like. It's gonna stay on there until she washes it off, or she could do it in the morning. But the one thing you wanna do is have fresh face skin. So you start with nothing on your skin, that's important. I want you to have so much longevity with this product when you get it home. So start with clean, dry skin, apply your Plexaderm like you're seeing here. You can put it all over, or you could just use it in those targeted areas. So we're gonna let Mary Kay's product set for a minute or two. We'll go back over there, but meanwhile, we can take a look at more before and afters on how quickly Plexaderm performs.
I love it.
The
After
Plex
10
effect.
minutes. After 10 minutes, it's gonna work faster than you can even say the name. In fact, I can't wait for you to get this home, go right to your bathroom mirror, get a little idea of the before picture. Maybe you just do one eye. Maybe you really want to put it to the test. This is why not only we've sold millions of these around the world, today our hot deal is one of the best values of the entire year. It's not coming back as a today's special. It's not gonna be here next week or the week after that or the week after that. If you want this for the holidays, if you want this for fall photos, if you want this to go, start your, kind of throw your profile out there and get back out there in the dating world. Or maybe you just have some interviews, or maybe you're just like, you know what? I don't wear a lot of makeup, but I wanna have a little pick-me-up. I wanna have that refreshed look. If you have bags under your eyes, you know how hard they are to cover up. You can try to cover them, you can try to conceal them, but with Plexaderm, it actually does a temporary tightening of the skin. There's no other beauty product that will give you that temporary tightening of the skin, so everything appears more smooth. And that's what you want. You want to dress lines and wrinkles. You want to do the under eye circles. You want to do the under eye bags. You want to do crow's feet. You want to do the forehead lines, maybe the nasolabial folds. You don't have to put it all over your face. It's designed to be a targeted treatment. A little bit's going to go a long way. This is the biggest bottle we've ever offered. It's about twice the size because you just need a little pea-side drop. One of them is $60. We're doing 2 for $69. Now this is offered all over the world. We have the best value anywhere, don't we, Amy?
Best value anywhere.
I like it.
And this beautiful new packaging is designed for not only elegance, but for comfort and for ease of use. This is a serum. This is not makeup. We're not covering anything up. I'm not putting this on my face, guys. I'm putting this on my hand because I have makeup on my face. So that's important to note. When you get Plexaderm home, make sure your face is clean and you don't have anything on it. And then you apply to those targeted areas. But you'll see that it just dries so quickly and invisibly. That's why any skin tone, any skin texture, any skin type can use Plexaderm. And men love it too, right? Because what could they do before if they're not comfortable wearing lots of product, if they're not confident and comfortable using makeup? This is something that's really great for the men in our lives
Just
too.
disappears into your skin. Now, we've seen a lot of instant wrinkle products over the years, Amy. You've been on television for many years. You're a professional beauty and wellness expert. I've been taking you shopping for more than 20 years. Bless you if you've been with me that entire time. I remember my very first days in the studio, I was wondering how I could get my hands on something like this. But when they first premiered, they were often like waxy, or they almost felt like egg whites on your skin, for lack of a better description. And then they were like, oh, then don't move and don't make any expressions. But if you don't move, it'll stay there. This has come a long way. So if you haven't tried an instant product like this before, there has never been a better time to try it. This is their newest formula. This is also their biggest offer. This is their best offer of the year. And that's why we give you 2. So you can give one to your husband, your partner, your spouse, a neighbor, a girlfriend, a boyfriend. Just say, hey, I know you've been really bothered by those under eye bags. We're showing you models. We're showing you real people that have serious concerns. And if it works for them, wouldn't you love to see if it can work for you? One is $60. It's like getting the second one for $10. Buy one, get one for $10. That's our deal. It's like buy one, get one for 80% off. I was reading the reviews. Some of them called it like time in a bottle, which I love, or magical. People say it works great. A lot of you said best product ever for under eye puffiness, under eye bags. And I'll tell you, they did not get it at this hot deal price. These are some of the reviews that I had from our last presentation. What's wonderful about it, there's no waiting, there's no wondering. Is it going to work? So Amy, we're gonna go back to our before and afters. Live in our studio, we're showing you the results. There's no smoke and mirrors here. I don't have a filter. I wish I did, but this is live television. It's 7:47 p.m. Eastern. Show us what people can expect.
I'm going to take a phrase that you used earlier with Sam, from couch to cocktails, because you don't have to think about it very long. If you want to go out, if you have that last minute engagement, if you're going on camera for a video chat with some team members, Plex to the rescue. This is Dominica, she's live in studio. You can see right here, the treated eye. And you can see right here, oh my God, we're zooming in nice and close, and I love that. You can see exactly how Plexaderm is working. You can see that you don't see anything. Over here, we see her under eye bag. Over here, this is just Plexaderm. This is not cover up, this is not makeup. We put nothing else on her skin except for moments ago, she treated that under eye bag with Plexaderm. You can see right there, and I turn her head, and we're getting in nice and close so that you can see it's an invisible shield. No one's gonna know she has this on, and no one's gonna ask Dominica, are you tired? Are you feeling okay today? Did you get enough sleep? No, they're not gonna be distracted by her under eye bags, and neither is she. She's gonna look beautiful and be ready to go. Now, just moments ago, we had Mary Kay apply Plexaderm to one eye as well. Now, her issue of concern, and this is just a few minutes later, right? This is not even the full 10 minutes. Her issue of concern are her crow's feet. So this is her treated eye, and this is her untreated eye. She doesn't have the under eye bags, but what she has are crow's feet. So I'm gonna even turn her a little bit, and you can see it's just very noticeable, very pronounced on one side. And over here, just moments ago, she put Plexaderm on. Take a look at the difference already. And Mary Kay is a very savvy Plexaderm user because she doesn't have deep forehead lines. But what she does is she puts Plexaderm up here anyway, because look what it did to her brow. Look, it just gave it that little boop. It's a little raised. Do you see that lift that it gave it?
Temporarily tightening the skin.
Yes.
That's amazing. It's like a little invisible shield, right?
Yep.
A little invisible shield that's gonna last all day. It kind of gives you that sort of smoother appearance. And best of all, you will feel and you will see the difference. We don't quite have the line on our screen yet, but you'll see the left-hand side is with Plexaderm.
Right.
The right-hand side is without Plexaderm. I can actually see the lines and wrinkles in her forehead on one side, and then you can see how much smoother it appears on the second side. But here's what's happening. We've already had our hot deal available for several weeks. This is one of our last presentations. If you want auto ship is selling out. Auto ship is selling out. Okay, so it's gonna be last call if you do want the auto ship. That way we can lock in this price, and on any future shipments, you get the same great deal. We don't always do that with hot deals, but this one is a good one. So go ahead and give it a try. All you need is clean, dry skin, and you need to get it in so you can place your order and we can get this out to you. So this woman in particular really, I think, is such a striking representative of what Plexaderm can do for us, Amy.
This is a great way to demonstrate all of the areas of the face. I mean, this before and after is so shockingly amazing. Again, take a tour around the face. Forehead lines, those 11 lines that just make us look a little bit more angry or upset. The nose to mouth lines, which are so aging. She also used Plexaderm around her fine lines, around her lips, around her jawline. So if you want to use Plexaderm all over your face, this is the great way to demonstrate. There's no makeup on her skin. There's nothing else but Plexaderm. Deep forehead lines, if that's your issue of concern, even if they're very deep, very pronounced, you've earned them, you've had them for a long time, 10 minutes later, Plexaderm smooths out the appearance. And these results are gonna last you for hours, all day, or for the evening, if that's what you're going to use it for that wedding, that party. 100% agreed, their skin looks smoother after using the Rapid Reduction Serum. It is very hard to get 100%
I was gonna say, is 100% like everybody? It's like 100 people out of 100 people. It's like, that's what you always wanted on your math test, right, in school? Right. You get 100% agreed. Their skin looked smoother. And then, of course, 85% reduction in the appearance of forehead lines. Wouldn't you like to be in that club? Would you like to be in that reduction in the appearance of forehead lines, or the reduction in the look of wrinkles and crow's feet, reduction in the under eye bags? This is not what they felt or what they thought about or maybe what they think they saw. This is actual measured results. We'd love to share this with you. Here's what happens. We don't get Plexaderm very often. One of these is $60. anywhere else. You've seen these on commercials. You've seen these on infomercials. You've seen Plexaderm in social media. We have the best value of the entire year right here. And I would hate for you to miss out on this. There's only once that we're gonna do this as a hot deal. It's like buying one for 60, getting one for 10. Try it out. You don't even have to pay in full right now. Try it out. What's our shipping and handling charge? Oh, that's free. But you get to try it out on, what is it, 3 flexible payments of $23. Try it out for $23. If this doesn't do everything that we say it does, of course you can always return it. But Amy, your models, they're proving it live in our studio in real time for everyone, which is what we really appreciate you doing.
Yes, and I love everyone to see real issues of concern, because I know you're looking at your own issues of concern and saying, how is this gonna work for me? Am I gonna get this home and it will work? Her issue of concerns, this is Dominica, was her under eye bag. So we asked her to apply Plexaderm to one side and leave the other side untreated. And we're gonna get nice and close here for you guys so you really can see these results and see that Plexaderm on this side is truly your invisible shield. So look at the under eye bags. This is just hereditary. This is just signs of aging. This is just what we get. Maybe you're on a new medication. Maybe your sleep patterns have changed. Maybe your diet is different, or maybe you're traveling. Whatever your issue of concern, Plexaderm in just minutes is gonna give you these types of results. So untreated eye, just moments ago, before the presentation started, she put Plexaderm on this eye. Look at how beautiful, look at how refreshed, look how close we are, so you can really
you can
see the
count
difference.
the extra lines on the side without, like the little crow's feet there. And then also, you see, you've addressed the puffiness, you've addressed the bags. We'll go to our next model. We've only got about a minute left. So you can imagine this. How many of you have really struggled with puffiness? Just yesterday, I woke up and I thought, what happened to my eyes? Like, did I sleep on my face? Like, what happened? Did I have extra pizza or sushi last night? We all get those effects, whether it's a late night, or if you had a busy day, you've been traveling, maybe you aren't sleeping well. When you can do something for that 3-dimensional look, no other cover-up or concealer can do that, Amy.
I know, and I love the story you just told, because we can't get away with what we could get away with just a few years ago. If we don't have a good sleep, or we have too much sodium or whatever, it's gonna show on our face. So Mary Kay, under eye bags are not her issue of concern. Her crow's feet are. So you can see the untreated eye. This is her crow's feet. And then you see the treated eye. She just did this live in studio moments ago. It is already going to work, erasing, eliminating the effect is happening for Plexaderm for her crow's feet. Now, Mary Kay is a savvy Plexaderm user, because she knows she doesn't have deep forehead lines, but what does she do? She puts a little bit of that product above her brow. Look at what it did. It just gave it a little lift, a little boop up there, and you can see from the treated eye to the untreated eye, look at how much lifted this side is. Look at her brows up here. She puts it right around here. Look how smooth and clean. No makeup is on top of this. No makeup is even needed, because we have eliminated the appearance of the crow's feet.
Because you know why I love this product? It temporarily tightens the skin. You can put a lot of makeup on, but it's not tightening the skin. How many of you have done like this? Like, oh, if it was just a little bit tighter, if it was just a little bit tighter, and you're like, that looks good, but it's kind of awkward to walk around like this, right? People might look at you funny. Temporarily tightening the skin. Now, can you put like makeup on over it, Amy? What do you recommend? Once we do it, we apply it to smooth, clean, dry skin.
Yes.
Once it sets, you could go about your day, right?
Right, go about your day. Again, that was so important to note. We have our models being expressionless while it sets, but then after that, yes, you go and enjoy the rest of your day. You may find you will not need to layer lots of product on top of this, because look, we've cleaned up the needs. She has Plexaderm on one eye and no Plexaderm on the other eye, and you can see. But if you have product at home, play with it. Mineral makeup works great. Oil-free makeup works great. So just use the products that you already have at home that are water-based. But again, you'll find yourself using less product, because Plexaderm eliminates those telltale signs of aging for the day.
I love it for those of us that don't wear a lot of makeup. Of course, I'm wearing a lot of makeup here. I'm on television. We got a lot of bright lights. But running around town, going to the gym, maybe you're off to yoga, you're just running your errand to the grocery store, to school and back. A lot of us are just keeping it simple, keep it clean, keep it fresh. One is $60, you're getting your second one for $10. We're getting really, really busy. This is one of your last chances to pick up this hot deal. By the way, you're in good company. Now more than 8,677 and counting have been spoken for. So Amy's gonna go back to Texas here shortly. So if you've not yet tried Plexaderm, now's your chance to do it. It's gonna be last call if you want auto ship. Lock that in. You can cancel that at any time, but we wanna make sure that you get the best value of the year from Plexaderm, and it's all right here. And this is the newest formula. I love the new formula. I love the new packaging, Amy. So congratulations to you and everyone at Plexaderm for this amazing buy. And I'm so excited for you at home. You finally have an answer to temporarily tighten the skin, address those puffiness, that eye bag. Okay, now did you know you don't have to watch What a Girl Wants to shop What a Girl Wants? Of course, I love it when you hang out with me. I love our Tuesdays together, but you can also see everything online at hsn.com. So if you missed the show, just type in What a Girl Wants into the search window, and then you'll see everything that's on air. By the way, I'm premiering my brand new fall fashion collection next hour. We're just moments away from a little sneak peek. I've got a brand new sweatshirt and jogger I can't wait to share with you. But I promised you a big surprise, and the big surprise is a